for stacks. In fact, PyLai, he'll rotate up to the top. Universe has no vision of this. There's the Radiant Observe Wall on the side, and Universe has actually been a lot of hurt. With that Avalanche and the toss, it's not Burning Spears. Universe will die, and first blood will be spilled by Eternal Envy. They might go for a trade-off on bottom lane, however, with that Tombstone committed, Omnislash is available, and Misery stunned up into the spin, and Misery, he'll snowball to protect himself for now, actually going all the way up to PPD, but he still needs that tower, gets a, okay, a decent hit. He doesn't switch the aggro! That actually allows Misery to get the money for the death of the Juggernaut.
Item for the hero.
PPD is now visible, so Weehara is just playing very defensive. The bottom lane Tombstone's been dropped, but Misery, okay, Arteezy, what have you got? Not enough mana. He's got the Mango, so he could turn for an Omnislash if Secret decides to chase. But they don't. Instead, they just try and get rid of that Tombstone Fear. Going to make it difficult with Soul Ripper for the case. Now Omnislash Puppey. Shadowgrave will protect him, but Misery still ends up dying. Puppey, he's one attack away from death. Instead, he Shadow Waves up, gets rid of the healing ward. Arteezy looking for an opening. Eternal Envy going on Fear, but Fear TPs himself out. But Arteezy's in no man's land. PPD is in the neighborhood, and now they toss the Huskar forward. Eternal Envy, how much support is there? A lot. Samael arrives, double damage in hand. Eternal Envy will die. Arteezy, he's still got 4 burning spears on him. The one, he's actually got the survivability because of the spin, so there's no damage coming. In fact, Samael just burning through PyLai, moving to Weehar. Wind runs out. Magic Missile will connect, buying the time for Samael to attack, and the perfect shards from Misery with the snowball out. You can keep Samael controlled for now. Weehar, more mana is available. He's got Power Shot. Shackle in 1 second time. Samael has a lot of trees. And in fact, he gets latched to one of them with the Power Shot. They could find this damage. And in fact, they just do it through the basic attack. Shards included. And Team Secret get a big answer to EG's aggression.
Exchange, of course, claiming the tower. Now the question is how much they can get out of this download on Eternal Envy.
That Spirit was still down there. Samael jumped down to it. He's got the Searing Chains available, and it buys time for Arteezy to come in close. The snowball's going on Arteezy, so he just spins, ensures the damage on Misery. And Misery buys his stress before death. Also look towards the mid lane. PPD starts with the Wave of Terror. Still decent armor on Huskar, but they drop the Tombstone. Fury's got to self Soul Rip to stay alive. The Tombstone's down, but Eternal Envy, Shadowgrave's allowing him to fight. He'll actually armor toggle back up again and keep attacking him. PPD has to back out of here. He's already used his 1 charges and he's got 3 Burning Spear charges on him. Barely surviving on 3rd.
Away with that, but Secret still strong. This is a very, very close game, but Secret pull back their 1,000 gold lead.
Secret have an opening. Misery's got the vision advantage. EG, they don't see anything up that hill, so Fear comes in. The shards don't perfectly block him, but with the Huskar being tossed in, they just beat in. And the Shackle, it latches from Weehar, holding Universe in position with Samael. There's a big burn coming out from him. The side of Fist has nothing else. He doesn't actually have it. He has to pull back, but 6 burning spear charges. Samael is dead. There's no way to survive. EG lose 3. The only thing lost from Team Secret was the Tiny. Eternal Envy was soaking up all of the deeps of EG.
Counters, there's the ultimate from Tusk, the Walrus Punch, or the toss.
Universe, not the dream. Snowball in, punch up, and Universe is down. Wind Ranger, a very easy kill for Weehar.
That's nice, he's got 1400 health and a slow.
It's the power choice. But when you're running up against 4 melee heroes, why not? Toss. Arteezy instantly goes for the spin. Eternal Envy still taking considerable damage from this, but he doesn't really care. The more damage he takes, the stronger he gets. Arteezy, Misery punches him down, and now Samael. He can't stand the fight. 5 spear charges on him once again. The Flame Guard won't protect enough.
Secret needs to get the hell out of there. This
Tombstone
is causing a lot of problems.
Well, that Sigil is still down for now. Samael, the toss forward. That 1 creep ended up getting the kill. The melee doing work. So it's 2 for 1. Secret now loose Misery in the middle lane. So 2 for 2 trade-off. Wave of Terror reveals the fact Eternal Envy is retreating out. G are coming out to fight them. There are 3-man smoke up. Omnislash is up. This time PPD will have swap available as well. They have a level 4 Tombstone on Puppey. He's the man in the front line. Ember Spirit jumping forward. There goes your Magic Missile on Puppey. Eternal Envy jumping in pretty deep. The swap pulling him back in range of the tier 1 tower with a Void. They can hold him in position. There is no armlet toggle. EG move forward. Puppey, the TPs are coming. Is there a stun on PyLai? No, there is not. So EG, the smoke gang successful. They bring down both Eternal Envy as will belong to Eternal Envy now.
Dire's bottom tower.
Took them a while to get it, but they didn't really pay for it. EG weren't split pushing very much.
I think EG really wanted to fight, but they understand if they take the fight, it's so unfavorable. Now, Huskar being tossed in, the stun is on Eternal Envy, and Fear is just watching it. That snowball is in very deep. Misery chasing out. The Tombstone will drop. It's very deep, but it's the attack from Arteezy with that Blade Fury. Pylai is down Eternal Envy. Where is your damage now when the Shackle is holding them together? EG, Envy can do the damage. The Shallow Grave will let him fight even more. Gossip taking damage from the tower, the armor toggle, and he's still got 10 stick charges. Will definitely help. Universe with a Void, he only throws it on Misery, and Envy jumps back into the fight, but they're ready to go. Soul Rip is available, and Envy, while the snowball protects him, Envy gets the armor toggle back up. Universe, he's dropping low. They do bring down Eternal Envy, but what it costs. Arteezy is dying and will not be able to survive the shards and power shot. Team Secret wipe evil geniuses from the face of the tier 2. But they got another one up in 1 minute and 20 seconds anyway. So they'll be ready to fight again. Universe is probably the most exposed man of them all. And with that movement speed, though, he can run himself out of here. PPD is in the neighborhood, so he can swap Universe. Shackle will not be able to connect, and Universe so low. PPD doesn't actually kept the swap. He got nudged by the shards and decided not to try and save the Night Stalker.
I think he wanted to create enough space between...
Underneath the Dire Observer Ward. So EG... They will definitely be aware of this. They smoke underneath the Radiant Observer Ward, so Secret won't be aware they're here. Buyback comes from the Night Stalker. Now the Tombstone's on the hillside, but they got the Observer on the, also on that high point, but they jump in. Spider Fist goes through. Radiant, they brought down Roshan, and they got the Aegis Maul in the hands of Eternal Envy, so they're going to kill Tusker twice over. That's going to be a hard task, especially when Arteezy is almost dead. In fact, he is dead. A 1-for-1 trade-off. Envy's running away from the undead horde. Pylai sort of helped the man as Envy getting stunned up. The Shackle won't latch on Sumail. Pylai die. Slowly being brought down by Universe. Think a little bit more damage. Side effects from Sumail will do that work, but Eternal Envy, the sole survivor for Team Secret. Armor toggling, Universe burning, and in fact burnt down to the Searing Chain. Sumail's to the tree line. Now he's finally got a spirit to work with. Jumps up and away from Envy, who's too far away to get that life break off.
Will not keep being this ridiculous 20 minutes from now. It needs to start taking barracks. EG can sacrifice one lane, but not two.
And Eternal Envy stands on the front lines. The Weave, his armor is over 30 at the moment. Standing on the front lines, and Weeha blinks forward, doesn't actually go for the Shackle, just baits out Arteezy's spin. Oh, Eternal Envy still taking a lot. Now you Shackle, Peabody, swapping Sumail out, but the damage is too much of the focus fire. No! He spirits up, he jumps away, he'll survive this. Peabody even his 6 charges are letting him stand this fight. And Fear with the decay and Soul Rip. There's so much damage. Omnislash will finally get a kill. It's gonna be Misery. The Shackle goes again. Arteezy controlled for now. Focus fire going to work. But the damage is just not being impactful here from Team Secret. Envy, the Aegis model will shatter on him. Pylai dies. The Avalanche will buy him space. With the Spirit jumps down. Py's gonna die as well. Gets the Searing Chains off. But Eternal Envy, he's done for the moment. He can arm the toggle with his 6 charges as well. How much can they do? Not enough. Envy's down for the count. EG, not only do they defend high ground, they do it without having to expend any buybacks. They work through it.
Yelag not scaling as well as Juggernaut plus the Ember into the late game, even with a Night Stalker with Midas. He can also become a core later on. Secret just won't have the response for that.
Well, middle lane. This is troublesome. Sumail, the damage is enough. Paladai throwing in an extra avalanche just for insurance. Sumail does have buyback. He dies almost instantly. So EG come out. They do have that unobstructed vision because of the Aghanim Scepter. We're still within nighttime for another 4 hours of Dota time. And the Shackle, oh, they found Fear. That's a big one. The swap from PPD, bringing Fear to safety. Omnislash going on Eternal Envy with the Glimmer Cape. They don't find another target. In fact, Arteezy bounces up the hill. And now with the spin, he's going to have no more immunity available. The Snowball comes forward. They're going to burn him out. Arteezy locked in the icy shards. Misery is still dying at the same time. And Fear doing serious work with his decay, allowing Sumail to burn him out. But Eternal Envy still surviving. Can they kill him? The armor toggle. He's glimmering up, but they bring him down. We are on the run, but Sumail gets a triple kill. The buyback had to come out from the Ember Spirit, but they get the triple kill and they'll move for Roshan.
I really don't think that buyback had to come out. This is what Secret have been waiting for a long time, the ability to try to go for Roche. This Courier is dead.
Well, the Courier might die. EG, they actually blow their smoke. The Spider Fist during tank catching Weeha and Misery, forcing the BKB out from the Wind Ranger. Eternal Envy standing on the front lines up against the spinning EE. Will it be enough? Arteezy keeps battling. Now the Omnislash will go. The Tombstone has been brought down. Eternal Envy taking every Omnislash. PvP swaps Arteezy back out to safety. And another Searing Chain from Sumail, but they can't get close. The shards are keeping them out. PPD, he will not survive, but that being the only casualty when Secret are fighting from up on the hill. EG's just aggressively forward, making it so Sumail has to play further back. He doesn't have this Blink Dagger, so the Sleight of Fist goes to work. Eternal Envy losing a little bit of life, Fear taking it with the Decay. And now they go for more. Sleight of Fist again, Weeha unable to find that opening with the Shackle Shot, but Envy just stands his ground. Still with the Cheese, still with the Satanic, they swap him up. Can they get the chains with the control underneath the tier 4 towers? Envy, he just turns on the armor, so much life. The Omni Slash actually chasing down Pylai Dai outside the base, but Eternal Envy, now he triggers the Cheese. They keep the Tombstone alive. Weeha can't get rid of it, but he's killing off Fear a little bit further up as they snowball in. Universe out of this fight, but you've still got so much to fight with. The Sleight of Fist steering chains does take away a little bit of the life of Team Secret, and they have burned the Aegis, the Immortal of Weeha, and the Cheese as well. They'll lose the melee racks, but because Team Secret have expended so much, they may not be able to keep this fight going. In fact, they probably should not, as Arteezy spins forward. Eternal Envy wants to fight him with the punch. They actually bring him down. Buyback has to come out from the Juggernaut because they've already lost another. The Night Stalker's down with no buyback. Team Secret, a big opportunity for them to take 2 lanes of racks. Sumail needs to keep this defense going. PPD has swap available. They look for the opening. No Omni Slash up. And Eternal Envy, Satanic's back off cooldown. Sumail, they start to tick through him. But the tier 3 tower is dropped. Weeha with the focus fire can just keep pumping it out. They'll get through the range racks as well. No steering chains, no mana for Sumail. He's not ready to fight. Arteezy's still not ready to go either. This melee rack will belong to Envy, they're just not ready. PPD could potentially swap into stun. Sumail comes back, here it is, Eternal Envy, I say the Shackle flies up, only catching PPD. Eternal Envy finishes the racks and moves on to the captain of EG. PPD, the Soul Rip, keeps him alive a little bit longer. They buy time for Sumail to do his work. Misery as well as Pylai Dai. Pylai barely surviving as the Spirit jump back. Sumail, he's so low, Weeha brings him down. The buyback has to come out. EG under siege. Arteezy surviving underneath his own tier 4 tower. But Team Secret, are you in too deep now? That's the big question. You've already taken 2 lanes of practice. They need to get back out. Sumail, try and take more. There's your jump with the Spirit back out. Eternal Envy will not follow him. And Arteezy, Omni Slash back off cooldown. No Radiant Creep Wave. This could be big for him. That's level 3. This could easily be a double kill if he can just get close enough. Misery's the only one isolated. He wants Envy and Pylai Dai. The Radiant Creep Wave is rapidly approaching. And Arteezy, is he going to let it rip? Avoids the avalanche. Envy still here. Does he want to do it? Pylai Dai is now, but the Creep Wave has arrived. They isolate Pylai Dai on the sideline. He 4-stars up, but he'll die the steering chains, losing his gem at True Sight. Is there a stun? No, there's not. Eternal Envy gets back out again. Team Secret, they've done the damage, and they get away with few casualties.
That costs EG so much. I mean, it's Siege.
Well, we'll see if they can achieve it. Arteezy moving forward, that defensive weave. Secret's getting so much armor, and Envy, he just goes after Universe. Gets stunned up for the moment, but Misery, a quick follow-up. They still haven't brought down the 9-stock, but Arteezy, defensive spin once again, the Shackle. It latches on Fear. There's no decays, and look at the damage. PPD swats him down, but still Weeha finishes the job. PPD trying to run back out. Sumail Sleight of Fist, it can't do enough damage. He's cleaned up the Creep Wave, but he can't clean up the Heroes of Secret, who've out picked up a double kill in the hands of Weeha. PPD actually has to wait inside the shards, but GG! EG will be knocked out of the winners bracket final by Team Secret. And Team Secret advance themselves forward into the grand final of the Frankfurt Major.
And these games have been so exceptionally good. I think a lot of people are expecting this to be the grand final matchup as well.